Seth from Oldham mentioned that he was more diligent in his off-season workouts. We've seen, worried about the shoulder. Good for him to go out and put that behind him and get off to a fresh start.
Well, I would think so. Mentally, the place he'd worked through this winter, he was so conscientious, he was so disciplined, there was so much work done to get out and let the ball come out of his hand that free and easy, the velocity, a couple swing and miss pitches. I mean, that probably spiked his pitch count more than anything else for a punch outs I think he had, right? Yeah. So it was a good outing for Ross. He looked good out there today.
I know the numbers don't mean anything, but are you seeing a lot of good at-bats right now?
They come and go. Today we had some chances with runner second, nobody out. We didn't move people, we didn't get them in 2 innings. You have a 2-run ball game you're short on. So we have seen some good. We've got work to do. I'm seeing focus, I'm seeing intent, and then it gets down to the execution part of it. It's not athletic chaos up there, which is I'm pleased with. These guys are going up there with purpose. They're trying to make the right thing happen at the right time. They're aware of the importance of their at-bat, so we're working to a good place with that.
Michael Crota isn't a guy whose name is brought up a lot, but has he looked pretty good to you this spring?
He has. I've heard about him. Heavy sink, with a big arm, and we've seen that. Today, I'm glad he got out there that second inning, and the sink wasn't the same in the second inning, but for him to pitch through that, to not give up a run, you saw 3 fly balls in that inning, but the heavy sink in the first inning again, the 1 inning out there. So he's definitely got the attention of some people. He's pitching with purpose. He's been very aggressive with his sinker.
I like your term athletic chaos there. How do you define that early on in spring training?
Well, it's something you try and stay away from. I mean, when you've got at bats, when things need to happen at the plate, whether you're trying to move runners or get bunts down, you don't always perform. You don't always execute and get the result, but the intent's there. We had a couple guys trying to work the ball right with runners on second base. We tried to get a bunt down. The execution was a little shabby, but the commitment was there. On the mound, trying to retire hitters in 4 pitches less, 3 pitches less. When we're behind counts, getting back, getting outs. Base running, stayed aggressive. Guys are getting down the line. Guys are running balls out. The things you need to see, we need to do. We're seeing that. There's not a lot of freewheeling going out there, and there's definitely, when I was a kid, used to have the free play Friday. We haven't had any free play Friday so far, so it's been good to see.
What you like about the guy that replaced Ross, Mike Doobie, that minor league pitcher?
I like his dad. I've actually known the boy since he was this big because I played ball with his dad in the minor leagues of the Royals, and I've known Rich for a long time. I got to talk to Doobie earlier in camp, and I just like the fact that he came in, he threw strikes, he got out of the inning. We've had about 3 or 4 guys now that have come in and ended off innings that we brought up from the minor league camp. Bases loaded situation today. Our boy came right in, bang, 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 got an out. So it's good to see, and it's a great experience for them.
Would you let Mike pitch against with his dad down here on Friday, maybe?
We'll see. Are you trying to create something here?
Just wanted a coincidence,
We've had that conversation. It was kind of funny back when we had EY in the Rockies organization. His dad was playing. We actually were able to create an opportunity where both of them led off one game and did that. So those are things you talk about.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
In general terms,
Thanks,
you've seen a lot of